deliver the inaugural speech.
The Akhila Bharatiya Adhyaksha of Sanskar Bharati, Shriman Manjunath ji, तपस्या के संस्थापक एमए सर, मंच पर the stars of the galaxy of artists and literati of Kerala present sitting on this dais. Ladies and gentlemen, Tapasya has completed 50 years successfully. And that is a matter of celebration, naturally, for the workers of Tapasya. But that is also a matter of celebration for the society in general. Because Tapasya is a forum working amongst, working for and working with the artists and literati. These two, they shape the thought and general tendency of the society. They give the vicharas and sanskaras. Any expression in form of any literature or any art form is said to be and is a natural expression of the artist or the writer. And that is true. Some decades back, I remember I was studying in college at that time, and in Maharashtra, a great debate was going on. What for art is significant? Should not art be responsible for the society? And there was the other party saying no, art is independent, it is expression of the artist, it is for his own joy. It has nothing to do with the society and it should not be expected to have something to do with the society. I think both extremes are not desirable. Because ours is the tradition of this country, tradition of the Hindu society, our Sanskriti. It always says whatever you do should be for your own good as well as equally good for the society. Not only human society, for whole universe, whole creation. Everything you do should be for your own good. But what is good? That is also definite in our tradition. Atmano mokshartham jagad hitaya cha. What is the ultimate good a man can achieve by living his life, should achieve, must achieve by living his life? That is mukti, moksha. Sa kala ya vimukta, it was said sometime before on this dais. So all the petty restrictions of body, mind and intellect should be transcended. That is the purpose of life. But not only that, while doing this, it should make some good of the creation also. Atmano mokshartham jagat hitaya. And therefore it has been our tradition, our sahitya and our kala, our literature and our art is a natural expression of the feelings of the writer, of the artist, but they also bring vichar and sanskar in the society. Because the origin, for example, first poem, Adi Kavi Valmiki we say. He went to take bath on the Tamasa river, and there he saw that a archer, he killed one of the pair, the male bird, Craunch, and he was agitated. And immediately he spoke out without himself knowing what he is doing. Ma nishada pratishthastvam agamas shashwati sama. And then he was very perturbed because he was a yogi also. So yogi should not get agitated. So in that sort of dejection he came back to his ashrama, and Narad Muni came to him and said, no, this was for the good of the world. This is poem, this is poetry. You have uttered those lines in Anushtup Chanda. So now you have to describe a life before people which is there. They can see it and explain the qualities so that people can emulate. And then Ramayana was written. So what is the source? Source is Karuna. And also source is Satya. Vyasa Maharshi says, Na moolam likhyate kinchit in Mahabharata. Nothing that has no evidence, no moolam, I will write. So Satya and Karuna. And their purpose in the society is to make society pure, Shuchita. And for that there is tapas, that every artist and every writer undergoes. These four, Satya, Karuna, Shuchita, Tapas, they are the foundations of Dharma. Life to be successful and meaningful, it has to have these four as the basis. If we forget this, then we will face many evils that we are seeing nowadays. We have lost this guiding frame of life, and therefore there are all the problems in the world as well as in our country also. The remedy is only this. We have to reconstruct these four in our life. We have to reconstruct our life on the basis of these four. And the guidance which can be easily understood by common masses is always given by these, Sahitya and Kala. Sahitya, it remains with you. Sahit, it remains with you. It gives you a thought. Your intellect, it is engulfed in that thought. And then you get a line, you get a vision, you get a drishti, drishtikon, view of life. And once you acquire that, Your life is guided by that. And that Sahitya which remains with you as a view of life is also Sahita. It is for the good. It brings everything good in your life. It makes you do everything that is good for everybody. And arts also. What is our view of arts? That is Satyam Shivam Sundaram. We have to speak truth, but it should be Shivam and it should be Sundaram. Satyam bruyat, priyam bruyat, ma bruyat, satyam apriyam, priyam chana anrutam. That is Satyam Shivam Sundaram. So tradition of our drama, Bharat Muni's Natya Shastra says that you need not show the conflicts, wars on the stage. You can mention that there was a battle. This fellow was killed, that fellow killed him. This has to come before people in form of narration. You should not actually show the gore of the war on the stage, because that will affect people's mind adversely. We have to show truth, but in such a way that it will bring about the desired effect of uplifting human life. It is not animal life, caring for only itself. It is human life which is sensitive, and therefore Atmano Mokshartham Jagad Hitaya cha it is left. These thoughts and these samskars are a dire necessity of today's world. In every society, they are seeking for that. This tradition is our tradition, specifically. And therefore, world expects Bharat to preserve it, to again bring it forth, to shape their own lives according to this tradition, and set an example for the whole world to follow. That is the requirement. And therefore, Sahityakars and Kalakars are very important. That is why 50 years of tapasya is relevant for the society also. Because tapasya is a forum which gives a performing stage for the artists, accomplished artists as well as new artists. The traditional arts of Bharata, which supplement this tradition of Satyam Shivam Sundaram, Atmano Mokshartham Jagad Hitaya cha. Our President narrated. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, that is our goal. For that, we have to cleanse our life of all impurities. He mentioned that. That is our tradition. Tradition of Sahityakaras and Kalakaras. Tapasya prepares artists for this. In whole of Bharat, this work goes under the auspices of Samskar Bharat. Here the same work is carried out in the name of Tapasya. These samskars and these vichars, thoughts and the tendencies, they have to be reinstalled in our social as well as individual life. That is the only way for us to survive, for world to survive. The rest of the world is expecting everything from us. About all other things, They are self-dependent. But this will have to be given by Bharata to the world. That is the God-given duty of Bharatiya Samaj, of Hindu Samaj. We have done this many times in the past. Once again, the task is ahead of us. And therefore, celebration of the 50th year of Tapasya work will prepare the mind of the workers, will facilitate the furthering of this goal, with each advancing steps taken hereafter for Tapasya. That is the expectation. By giving the artists and Sahityakaras the forum for their expression, facilitating solution of their small problems, small or large both, but principally creating this mindset that we have to write and we have to create Atmano Mokshartham Jagad Hitaya. With that spirit, if the world of intellectual world and artistic world of Bharat goes ahead, a great change in our social psyche can be brought about by in a very few years, coming years. Because the world is anxiously waiting. And we are also feeling all these problems prevalent nowadays in our social life. If this type of Andolan is there, a way of renaissance in a way, then Bharat will be able to deliver its duty to give this dharma, this Sanskriti, which is in custody of the Hindu society, but not only for the Hindu society. It is Vishwa Dharma, Vishwa Sanskriti. Sa Prathama Sanskriti Vishwavara. In the joy of celebration of 50 years, we also should think of this task ahead of us. And in the enthusiasm to celebrate this 50th year, we should prepare ourselves to get that task done in the least possible time with the maximum speed. With that appeal, I conclude my speech. Thank you.